Guys, Naga here bringing you some more Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Team Deathmatch gameplay here on Moscow, and I'm just having a really grand old time here, fellas. Just absolutely dominating and destroying my opponents. Just check this out right here. Oh, three-piece. They just can't touch me. They just can't touch me. Heal myself with a frag grenade, though. I think there might be some issues with your game here, Treyarch. And here I try and get another two-piece, but that stun grenade throws me off and I die. TACMAS should be working more than it did there. My screen was completely occluded. I think that's something they need to work on. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, guys, down to the topic of today's video. You know, I like to get a little bit of foreplay, smooth over some action before we get right into the nitty-gritty. But let's talk about Season 1, some of the leaks that have come out. We know, of course, that the Striker Shotgun is coming. And with the Striker Shotgun, it means you're probably gonna die a lot to that shotgun in Season 1, because it's probably gonna be one of the more busted shotguns in the game as it comes out, because usually when the DLC weapons come out, they tend to come out a little broken, as we've experienced for the Modern Warfare DLC weapons. When they come out, they tend to be a little bit on the powerful side, and I think that's fair. The weapons should absolutely still be better-ish, but not too OP. They need to have a reason for you to go and grind and do the challenges to unlock them, but they shouldn't be completely busted. At least that's my opinion. Look at that easy two-piece flick to get the kill. A little bit of a ledge boost to give myself more efficiency in my movement. That's some stuff that, you know, you need to start doing when you want to get higher kill gameplays. Sliding, jumping around corners, it's all really basic stuff that, you know, if you want to frag like I do, it's very simple stuff that you can learn. You can actually practice in bot matches, actually, just simple movement mechanics and keeping your aim on target. But I screwed this one up here, guys. I shouldn't have made that jump, actually. I should have taken cover, stimmed, and let my teammates handle that one. But, you know, I got greedy and I got punished for it. But that's all well and good. You know, you can't win every gunfight you get into, and that's something that's very important to remember. Of course, the second thing that I wanted to talk about today, the dogs might be coming. And those of you who played Call of Duty Black Ops back in the day, you know, we know how good the dogs were in Black Ops 1, and they were absolutely my favorite kill streak. I loved using dogs and chopper gunner, and it was just so much fun to call in the dogs and have your chopper gunner in the sky and just destroy the entire lobby. And I'm hoping that that's something that we can do in Black Ops Cold War, because as you know, chopper gunner is 6,500. I think the dogs, if we're following Black Ops 1, they will probably be a little bit more expensive. Maybe somewhere in the VTOL Escort range of score. I think that would be pretty fair if you ask me, because then, you know, you need to work pretty hard to get the dogs, and they're not like a 5 kill streak or something stupid like that. Anyway, guys, I am working on some of the content at the moment. I am working on a couple of guides for people to get better at this game. I noticed that a lot of people, you know, I read on Twitter and I read on Reddit, a lot of people are complaining about not doing very well at the game, and it's destroying their enjoyment, and, you know, that makes me feel a little bad. I would like everybody to be able to enjoy this game, no matter your skill level, and I feel like I do have some ability to teach people, you know, some basics about how to play this game at a higher level, and hopefully that helps everybody who watches it, you know, improve with the game. That content will be coming out, you know, in a while, maybe a couple of days, up to a week, depending on how much time I have to spend on it, because I am going to have to go back to work soon. You know, I've been chilling at home lately, just relaxing, working from home, and, you know, getting my shit done early so I can play some Call of Duty all day. And if you've been on YouTube lately, you probably would have seen a rant from Tim the Tatman talking about skill-based matchmaking and how it's pretty much ruining the game for the top-end players. And looking at the KD ratio of some of the professional players in the world right now, you know, Scump himself having a 2 KD sounds a bit ridiculous to me. That dude should be pulling a much higher kill death ratio. And I do think that the developers need to address this. They do need to tune skill-based matchmaking just a little bit. You know, make it looser. Don't make it so you have one good game, the next game you're playing, you know, absolute crazy sweat fest. Take a bigger sample size. That's my advice. Take a bigger sample size of games. You know, say 50 games or 100 games, and then you form someone's skill rating and have them play, if that's what you want. Personally, I would say just take it out, you know, take skill-based matchmaking out, make it completely random like it was in the old days, or, you know, have it very loose. If we're listening to what the developers say, that skill-based matchmaking was always in Call of Duty, then just make it very loose like it was in the old days, because it sure isn't like it is these days. Like, you try playing Modern Warfare and you try playing Black Ops Cold War, if you have a game like I do here, your next couple of games are going to be absolutely sweaty. And I do agree with everything that Tim the Tatman says regarding skill-based matchmaking, that it does ruin the enjoyment for some. For me, you know, sometimes I have really great games and I'm having an amazing time, and I have to acknowledge that, you know, I'm having a great time because I'm winning. But when it's flipped on me and I'm the one getting beat down, it's not as fun. I'm not enjoying my time playing the game when I'm getting destroyed. It doesn't happen too often, but it does. And I can empathize with a lesser skilled player in that sense. You know, you just want to turn the game on, play, and have fun. You don't want to get... Nobody wants to get stomped. Anybody that says they actually want to get stomped is lying. So I do empathize with lesser skilled players, but I do feel like there needs to be a compromise. There needs to be something different. You can't just have this system where good players get punished and bad players enjoy a reasonable Call of Duty experience. I think something needs to be addressed here if multiplayer is going to survive for the rest of the year, because if not, then a lot of people are going to quit the game, and it's going to be harder and harder to find matches on PC. Console, I don't think it's going to be an issue, but on PC it's going to be a problem, at least until Warzone comes out. Warzone is probably going to be a big deal yet again in year 2. You know, a lot of people, I think, are just going to use multiplayer to level up their guns and jump onto Warzone if the SPMM stays as it is. I really hope they make some changes to it, you know. And by the way, guys, this VTOL Escort, I like it. I'm liking it a lot. You know, I don't get too many kills with it because it's on Moscow, but I do get a VTOL on Cartel, another game that will be uploaded sometime in the week, and it is a beautiful streak to use in a big open map. Absolutely, I think my favorite streak in the game right now. And my last thing I wanted to talk about today is streaks. I don't know who decided to allow streaks to be shot down by one missile sometimes, but that stuff needs to be fixed. I am not sure what launcher they're using, because sometimes I call a streak in a chopper gunner and it dies before I even open the door. That's an issue. Air Patrol, launchers, SAM turrets, it's like Treyarch streaks. And I get it. If you're getting streaks called on you, you want means of fighting back. You don't want to get destroyed by score streaks. But I feel like more needs to be done to make the streaks better, so that they don't get shot down so fast. I mean, if I work so hard to get a chopper gunner and it's shot down literally 10 seconds after I get it, that's not very fun, fellas. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the content today. I really try my best to give you guys content as regularly as possible. Can't do it every day, but I'm gonna try and improve not only my delivery, but also, you know, the pace of the content, how much I upload day to day. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. It really does help the channel, guys. And I'll see you next time. This has been Naga. Peace out.